This is the first episode of Fess. We welcome you. We bring to you everything different that you haven't seen before, something that you want to see on your screens. Entertainment, current affairs, you name it. This is Fess Show, entertainment and beyond. Now let's take a look at what we have for today's edition.
Health and fashion. Flip-flops, yes, always worn by ladies. You heard that right. Flip-flops do not provide an ache or heel cushioning, therefore forcing you to adapt how you walk. This can lead to joint pains, skin splints, and skeletal problems. Better reserve them for the beach and replace them with more supportive shoes for everyday wear. Body piercing, wow, so beautiful. They are wonderful fashion statements, but as much as it is an all-time favorite, they sometimes can be harmful to you. They can cause swelling, bleeding, and infection. Dangling earrings can damage the ear tissue as it is stretched and pulled down by their weight. So it is better to reserve heavy earrings for special occasions. Tight shirts, collars, and ties. Wow, men love it so much and it looks so good. If you often suffer from headaches, tingling ears, or blurred vision, it may be that your shirts and tie are to be blamed. Wearing tight shirt collars and ties can reduce blood flow to the brain and increase pressure inside the eye, causing these symptoms. They limit neck movement and lead to muscle tension in the back and shoulders. To reduce these symptoms, make sure you buy shirts with the correct collar size and loosen your tie. Handbags and briefcases, which men and women cannot do without. With the rising number of gadgets, accessories, and important documents many people hold around, you could be carrying around several pounds of weight on your shoulders every day. This can eventually lead to serious back problems and neck pain as well as poor posture. Don't wait until the damage is done. Do your health a favor and try clearing all non-essential items and switching to a smaller bag.
Welcome to Fess.
Okay.
It's an honor to have you here, by the way.
Thank you.
Now, first of all, you brought iOctane and it was a success, so I'd like to congratulate you on that.
Thank you so much.
Now, with the comparisons of you bringing him, an international artist, and G bringing Demarco, what's your take on that? Do you think you were doing it just to say that, okay, because G did it, I can also do it?
No, not really, not at all. My take on that is Small's been doing lots of things before G, before many artists. You know what I mean? So why not? Why, if I should say, if people should think that way, then that means I should also think the other way around. Because I started loads of things here before so many artists will have the guts to even do it. You know what I mean? I start shows in Alliance, went to Jakarta, Pincher Me, and the list goes on, and other things. So to me, it's not about, it's not like we're trying to compete each other. We just stepping the game to the next level. Of course, every artist is saying the next artist as a competitor because you don't want any artist to outshine you. You know what I mean? But my interest in bringing iOctane and the actual idea is it has nothing to do with G's bringing Demarco to Gambia.
Okay,
now that's a total different.
I don't mean to
thing.
cut you off, but you mentioned every artist has their own competitor. Who would T Small say is his competition in Gambia?
In Gambia? Everybody, all the artists.
Everybody?
Yeah, all the artists. Everybody. Y'all get ready. Whatever y'all do, I'm doing it bigger. Simple as that.
Okay then.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to seeing that. Now, another thing. With a celebrity, rumors flow. You cannot help that, right?
No, not at all.
So when they say, okay, we've seen T Small's smoking, or maybe they cannot even say that they've seen you smoking, but they say T Small gets high. What's your
Before
response
going
to
on
that?
stage, I've had that enough time, but I think people need to understand we have our personal lives and we have our music life. That's two different things. Whatever I do, if I decide to do that, I'm keeping it to myself. As long as it's not disturbing me and it's not disturbing my environment, people shouldn't even be curious about it because that's up to me. But I'll keep them curious as much as they can. And if they see me smoking, that's what they see. If they don't see me, that's what they don't see. So that's what it is.
But this being a habit, that you have a huge following, by the way.
Yeah.
So this following of youths and them putting you on a pedestal, you being their role model, do you think that's a good example you're setting?
That's the reason why I said, if you see me smoking, probably if I am doing it, or that's up to them thinking. They don't see me doing it. I know I have loads of followers, and I know I have youth followers. You know what I mean? I got kids who are looking up to me, and some even name themselves after Smalls, you know. But you need to know what to do for these people. You need to know how to direct them. And I think as far as music is concerned, as far as my career is concerned, I've been doing that along the way, and everybody been saying it. So
it does not affect you in any way professionally?
Well, you're saying that. You're saying it doesn't affect me like I am doing it. I am leaving them to be curious about it.
Okay.
Whether I'm doing it or not, it's up to me now.
Okay then. Now we go back to the international artist. We've seen promoters, they're heavily bringing in international artists now. And we know that some Gambian artists feel some type of way about it. They feel that, okay, they're not getting the special treatment that these artists are getting. And at the same time, we've heard a lot of artists complain that why are they bringing these artists in? And then you have people like you, and you bringing I-Octane, G bringing DeMarco, and Lord knows who's bringing who next. What's your take on that? Do you think these stars will invite you to their countries to also do the same?
Good question. I'm already invited by I-Octane. Maybe they should know that. So, but the thing is, people, I think people are scared to change, you know, and change need to occur all the time, because back in the days, when a promoter brings an artist in the Gambia, all I have on that show, probably, if I'm on the show, if I'm booked to play on that show, all I have is to go to the stadium and play. And probably they don't even know whether T-Smalls is an event or not. They don't. That's because that's how promoters say it. They want the bigger artists to have all what it takes to bring the money for them. But with T-Smalls bringing an artist, it's a different thing, you know, because I'm going to build a relationship with this artist. Which the promoter is not giving me the chance to. So
it's a form of networking?
It's a form of networking. At the same time, I'll say my experience with I-Octane. You know, loads of international artists been here that Smalls will definitely want to work with them. But guess if we contact the promoters, they don't even respond, talk less of giving you the chance to work with that artist. But when I-Octane came here, before he came here, we built a relationship, you know, and after building the relationship, when he came, he saw what we've been doing, and he knows he has the bigger platform, and he's using his platform to bring whatever we're doing to his own platform, and that's a bonus for T-Smalls. That means people who don't know T-Smalls are gonna know him on different platforms, you know what I mean? So I think, and lots of other things that people need to look at it from a different angle, not like only wanting the money or wanting the fame or whatever, but also it's selling the name of the Gambia to a different platform. If promoters are doing it for only the money, I have a career. I am not only thinking of making the money today. I am thinking of building my career to a level which it has never been to. You know what I mean? And in the Gambia, people will always have to say something about it, but we don't care now, because at the end of the day, what matters is our career to go to the next level. And if my career go to the next level, that means Gambia is at the next level.
Now, when it comes to these artists coming in the Gambia, and you have thousands of Gambians coming out to see them, and then you have people like you and your colleagues opening for them, does it make you feel some type of way that people are actually coming to see them instead of you?
No. To me, every platform is good. Promotion for me is never enough, you know. And at the same time, I don't just go to these shows for free. You know what I mean? I make sure they pay me what I want, you know. And that's another thing. You know, I'm making money from the shows, and at the same time, I'm using their platform to give out whatever I have.
Okay. Now, finally, correct me if I'm wrong, but rumor has it, or a little bird has told me, 2 to 3 years ago, you were seeing this girl that's studying abroad. So what happened to her? Is she still in a picture, or do we have a new missus to look forward to? I mean, you know, with our culture, I'm sure you're getting pressured to get married by now, right?
That's a normal thing, definitely. My mom will say that once in a while. When are you gonna get married? Well,
so
yeah.
T Smalls, let me be direct. When are you gonna get married?
Now you put it out. Oh, I cannot tell, but as far as I am concerned, I definitely want to do it as soon as possible. But who knows what's gonna happen?
So are you saying you're single or you're taking? The
Yeah.
audience want to know.
I'm not single at all. I am not single at all. If I tell the people that, they should know I'm lying. You know.
Okay.
Of course, yeah. But I cannot tell you anything right now. As it's gonna be difficult to say it right now. I'm not single and I'm ready to get married, but I don't know when.
So hopefully by the next time you're back on Fess, we'll be seeing a new
Probably I'll come with my baby.
With the baby.
You never know. Maybe that can happen.
Exactly. Thank you very much for joining us on Fess.
You're welcome.
It's been a pleasure.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Lubes, Gambia Entertainment Awards Night will be on stage to award outstanding Gambian artists, producers, and radio show hosts in 2014 on March 28, 2015 at Penchemi Hall in Paradise Suites Hotel. It is organized by Bidis Promotion in collaboration with the Gambia Music Union and the Gambia Collecting Society. Fans and artists are voting both online and through SMS. The hype is beautiful and people can't wait to hear the results on the very day of the show. Ida Bidwell, Chief Executive Officer of Bidis Promotion, said the awards are geared towards showcasing Gambian talent who did extremely well in 2014. Let's reward them, show them love, because this is what they choose to do, so that they can have more zeal to push their career forward, she said. Did you hear? Davido is set to go on a tour to 8 African countries. With the release of his sophomore album, Drawing Closer by the Day, HK and Boss, Davido has decided to embark on a tour to 8 African countries to thrill his fans across the continent before he returns home to focus on wrapping up his album. Davido recently left Lagos for London, where he spent 2 days, and now he is in New York. Will be kicking off his tour of 8 African countries 2 weeks from now. Davido made the announcement on Twitter to the delight of his fans when he wrote, "Second African tour starts in 2 weeks. Get your tickets." He added shortly after, "Next stops LA, Kenya, Malawi, Burundi, the Gambia, Malaysia, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Angola. See you soon. Get your tickets." See who is expecting. Wow, the beautiful Shakira, heavenly pregnant, showed off baby bump in newly beautiful photo with her family, including her boyfriend Gerard Piqué and their son Milan. Oh, they're so cute together. That brings us to the end of this segment called Lubes.
Thank you for joining us on today's episode. See you soon. This is Fess.